accelerated that process. LiveView around the same time was ready to release the LU800 series, the most advanced transmission system that they've released to this point, allowing us really to bring 4 signals on each remote unit back to Indianapolis in full HD and with very minimal latency, which is obviously extremely important when you're producing sports.
Tonight, our game is taking place in Peoria, Illinois, about 200 miles away, 3 hours from Indianapolis.
On site at Peoria, we have 8 cameras, 2 LU800s, in addition to one of our remote production vehicles. All of those CCU-based cameras are connected to the LU800s on site. They're brought back to Indianapolis with under a second of latency to be integrated into the production here in our Indianapolis control rooms. The way the bracket works in the tournament, we have 2 sites going on simultaneously.
By producing the event remotely using LiveView, all of that video is coming back through our facility. And so I can take video from another game going on at a different site and I can show that to my audience.
Let's take you to what happened just moments ago at the West Virginia Regional, a down-to-the-wire finish. Taken away, Phillip to Jones for the win! It's over!
The ability for our crews to take feeds from the other game to produce look-ins and to deliver a kind of holistic look at what's happening within TBT, it's just a great way to deliver the product that TBT wants to see on air to viewers.
Jamil, come set it, roll, pop back.
One of the real priorities for TBT is access. We've got coaches' might, we've got referees' might, we're up close and personal with the players, and so there's a lot of audio happening, and having 16 channels of embedded audio on every LU800 is a massive part of this show. REMI production isn't new, and certainly the pandemic has accelerated a lot of things that were already in place. The difference with LiveView than what was a traditional REMI is traditional REMI is done via satellite or fiber. LiveView offers a redundancy that frankly satellite and even fiber don't. If the network on site goes down, we have cellular as a backup. And knowing that the future is not in the ground, the future's in the air. The growth is going to be in bandwidth. And so we wanted to be in a place where we were forward-looking and where we were thinking about what's next for the industry, not just what the industry has traditionally been.
Push.
Our full-time staff in a REMI model was a match made in heaven. For a producer or a director traveling in the traditional way you would do production only allowed them to work a maximum of a couple of games a week. In a REMI environment, they could work 3, maybe 4 games a week without traveling and have more time to dedicate toward prepping for the games that they're producing, toward building storylines and thinking about the product that they're going to put on the air. So there's a huge benefit from a cost standpoint, no doubt about it, but the reality is we feel like we're producing better shows even though we're not on site.
LiveView technology lets you bring your fans closer to your team with high-quality, reliable live video. With portable encoding and the ability to broadcast from anywhere using cellular bonding technology, LiveView makes it easy to capture the action beyond the game. Using LiveView technology, you can show your fans content they wouldn't normally have access to. You can follow your team on the road, host interactive or sponsored shows on your social media, broadcast your press conferences or player interviews, or get a behind-the-scenes look at practices or special events throughout the year. And just because live is in our name, doesn't mean your content always has to be. LiveView technology enables you to quickly move your video files into your editing or clipping platform to publish in real time, giving your fans the instantaneous content they deserve. Bring your fans closer to the action than ever before.